Alright, open up a button with Alt-click to show the problem. I used to think the problem had something to do with slash characters or quotes or whatever. That doesn't seem to be the case. It really just has to do with where the cursor position is initially set from clicking the mouse into some text in the button editor. Then if I use the arrow on the keyboard to reposition the cursor over here, and then shift select text from left to right, the selection goes against that initial cursor position, right, from the mouse click, not from where I arrowed over. Right? So that's left to right. The same sort of thing happens if I do shift select from right to left. Right? So if I kind of click over here and say, you know what, I didn't want that word, I cursor over to the left and now do select text from right to left. I pick up those couple of characters, right, that I didn't want, because that's where I initially set the cursor position from clicking the mouse. Same kind of thing happens if I, cursor the other direction, right? So that's my mouse click, sets the cursor position. I arrow over to the right to include more text, and I do my shift select from right to left. And those extra characters got dropped because, again, this is where the cursor position was set for my mouse click. Things happen a little bit different if I, so I'm not going to arrow click at all. I'm just going to text select, and that worked as expected. But if I click into already selected text block, things change a little bit, right? So that text was already selected. I click the mouse into it. I cursor over a couple of characters, and then it works. So that's kind of weird, right? I have done that a couple of times, and I guess that's probably what contributed to me thinking that it was really crazy and not reproducible at will. But probably just the details matter, right? But when you just kind of do a mouse click into unselected text, cursor over, shift select, that seems to happen every time. Again, left to right, right to left, but then some strangeness if clicking into a block of already selected text. That worked. Weird. Okay, thanks for listening. Hopefully you can reproduce it.